everyone, and welcome to my new series. It's your favorite sim god, the Sims 444 Princess, and this is the Howard family. Meet Dr. Olivia Howard, formerly Olivia Domingo, an educated, beautiful African goddess, the perfect wife and mother. My girl cooks, cleans, and works full-time with no complaints. She was born and raised in Sierra Leone until she was 10, and then she moved to the States with her aunt. Chicago, to be exact. Her and her sister were literally shell-shocked. But they learned how to adapt and further grew their family. Olivia attended University of Illinois College of Medicine, where she graduated the top of her class. She's just 26 years old and she's already the chief of staff in her hospital. Talk about real black girl magic. Her and her family just recently moved to Charlotte, North Carolina because they was ready for a new start. She got a job offer and it was the perfect opportunity to move, especially with all the drama and bullshit that Demarion had put them through back in Chicago. Between him and his mom and all the street shit they had going on, she really feared for her daughter's safety. So she had to get the fuck up out of Chicago real fast. They've only been in Charlotte for about 2 months and everybody's been adjusting great and she loves her new job. My girl's night routine consists of coming home, getting fresh, making sure that her family is well fed and everybody's put to sleep and happy. It's nothing Olivia loves more than being a mom. She loves being a doctor, but being a mother is unmatched. And being a wife as well, because she always makes sure that her man is well taken care of, and he does the same for her. And speaking of her man, y'all meet Demarion Howard, a former kingpin before his whole operation came crashing down. If we didn't move from Chicago, he would be doing life in prison. So he been adjusting more to a slower lifestyle. He actually get treated like a king. He get to eat, sleep, shit, and do whatever the fuck he want to when he wants. But he honestly deserves it because when he met Olivia, she wanted for nothing. He paid for her to go through school and he bought her a car to make sure she had everything she needed. Now he works at Popeyes with his mama, but it's for his probation. Even though Demarion has one more strike, he's still gonna make it known who the fuck he is out in North Carolina. He finally got put on with a new plug and he just waiting to meet him at the club. And there's a lot of people at the club tonight and he was happy about that because the more the merrier. He loves to mingle so he can make that money. And he always brings his mom along when he does his business trip because she's literally his wingman. She's the one who put him in the game in the first place, and she found the new plug all the way in North Carolina. She is not to be fucked with. So he convinced the plug to allow them to have a proper meeting at his house the next day. Lucha is from Colombia. He normally doesn't fuck with people this fast, but Demarion got him in a chokehold. He told him he gonna start him off light and allow him to buy vitamin and weed only. So Demarion made sure he showed out. He spent a nice amount of money with him. Lucha was impressed and decided to go into partnership. So you know Demarion had to see if that shit was really some gas and he had to ask his mama to try it too. And when I mean they put both of them on their ass, had both of them choking. And here come Badass knowing she don't supposed to be in that game room. Meet the Princess Haley Howard. She is a spitting image of her mom, beauty and brains. When I tell you she got every bit of her grandmother and her father in her, don't let the sweet looks and the violin playing fool you. She will F you up, cuss you out, and treat you like she's the adult. Even though she's mannerable, she still does what she wants, like sneaking cake before school and then eating cereal following behind. Good luck to the teachers. Although she makes great grades in school and always turn her work in, she's always getting in trouble. And her grandmother encourages it. But they got a love-hate relationship because she gets high and comes in her room and do dumb shit. And Olivia cusses her grandmother out every time. And they just make up like nothing happened. So bipolar. She just learned to love her grandmother for who she is, and she know her daddy gonna come fix her shit every time. Lastly in the house is the one and only Marquisha motherfucking Brown. Miss drag you, take your nigga, steal from you, kill you, all of that. Chicago's finest, and my girl thinks she's still 21. Look at her room. She do hair, babysit, sell drugs, all of that. But my girl's having a fucking identity crisis. This looks like a 16-year-old's room, not a 42-year-old woman's room. But she don't care. And she got her own tobacco vending machine. That's how raw she is. And when I tell you she do not play about Demarion, she got other kids, but he's the only one she actually raised. And when I tell you she'll do anything for this young man, anything. And that includes making sure that she get that bag for him too. She know Lucha has a wife and she do not give a fuck. She trying to make sure he fucks with her son. She gonna get a bag out of him regardless. And she also do it for her own pleasure, of course. Although Marquisha has the utmost respect for Olivia, she hates her fucking sister. Only they know what happened between them back in Chicago. Olivia learned how to stay out of it.